Always good to talk, my friend. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in. Let's make this happen.
Sharp as ever.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Where am I needed?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Are they going to arrest us?
Let's rehearse this one more time.
They throw us in jail.
Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in
Calm
that
down,
house.
dear.
The two of you are the unholiest union I can bloody imagine.
It's funny. I don't recall asking your opinion, Will.
You had the most precious thing. Someone who would do everything for you, and you damn well took everything. Degenerate doesn't half cut it. Always good to talk, my friend.
I can't really glaze that pizza. He wasn't even hurt.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time. Be patient.
I almost believed you this time.
Could have hired two.
Guard is fast asleep.
Bathed in a 10-day. Ate all the onions. Old man Otto. Back here again. Cell stinks like an old cabbage. 3 bowls of the stew. What now? Goodness, how embarrassing. I had a heavy lunch. Welcome to Worms Rock Prison, the 5th nail, wee jail. What's your business? Well, that was the most unusual of circumstances, being what they are. Hang on, I'll let you through. Well, in you go. And don't feed the prisoners. Makes them cocky.
You're too late. It's over.
By Avernus. Floric.
I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Older Ravengard's husk, empty as a stair. Your father's a tadpole's puppet, Will. Nothing more. He's spoken accusations. Apostasy. Conspiracy. Sedition. I will soon be hanged on the city gallows to a chorus of cheers.
The hell's with that. Nothing is over. Not while I still draw breath.
We are all lost. Gods have mercy.
Two more legs for smashing.
Don't burn yourself.
What to do?
Always good to talk, my friend.
Are they going to arrest
Let's
us?
rehearse this one more time.
What if they throw us in jail?
Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what
Calm
you were
down,
doing
dear.
in the house.
It won't happen, I swear.
I can't really please that broke
Down the door.
It wasn't even hurt.
Sounded like somebody was in
That's why
trouble.
nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before the fire started.
You've been saying that for ages. Who is this?
making a stink like that.
Was someone there? Should be easy.
Never a dull moment.
You do not have an appointment. Yet you seek an audience with Mr. Carrion. I sense you too like to wander the boundaries between life and death. You have read the Necromancy of Thay. Tell me, what brings one of such power into the presence of Mystic Carrion? That depends on what torments you. Love, vengeance, regret. The dead can be put to all sorts of purposes in the hands of one adept at their manipulation. I am a spirit medium. One who wanders the hazy boundaries of mortality, bearing the intentions of the living and the knowledge of the dead. You possess some aptitude in that regard, but I'm afraid you aren't of the caliber required to be one of my regular clients. Is that so? Yes, I see. A brief and superficial incantation cast by only the crudest of magicians. No customer of mine would ever settle for such parlor tricks, nor would they pay for them. If that is the sum of your curiosity, then I'm afraid we have nothing more to discuss. In this life, at least. Unless, of course, you are looking for a job. Yes. My spirits stir. They think you might be capable. Very well. You may help me with a small matter. I have an assistant, Thrumbo. A conduit I used to maintain my connections with the ethereal plane. Unfortunately, he has deserted his duties. He has not gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrumbo's body to me, and I will see that you are suitably compensated. I am more than able to offer you suitable recompense for such a task. An item, perhaps. One that resonates with your spiritual energies. The spirits will help me decide once the task is performed. First, you must bring me back Thrumbo's body. My child, that would be asking the impossible. He is already dead. He is... what do they call them here? Ah, a zombie. A waif I rescued from the jaws of death and gave a second chance at earthly purpose. If he does not value the gift I gave in reanimating that wretched flesh of his, then I will take it back. It is my property, not his. Had I thought you were the type to shout his name from the rooftops, I would never have offered you the job. Thrumbo is not alone in his ingratitude. He has led others in my service astray. 3 of them, beggars and zombies alike. The others lack even Thrombo's modicum of intelligence. It should be no great task to wring his location from one of them. Then, with the spirits herein our witnesses, the arrangement is made. They will follow your progress with great interest, as will I. Come closer, spirit. My spirits told me you were capable, yet you... But of course, one must never be scared to part with gold. It's better spent than buried.
Awaken, little one. Flower and bloom as I know you can.
All right, look at me.
Comes to magical protection, I'd really spare no expense.
Lord Enver Gortash, the people's man, the gate's protector.
The side of the city walls.
Should have at least locked the place up proper before they left.
12.
We've fallen on our times, is all. What with everyone scared because of
Down near it.
Literally magical as it is banjaxed.
Yeah, I heard. Word it.
If you don't mind, Seth. If you don't...
I hope you've come to make a lodgment.
My clothes for a 10-day.
Let's march!
Maybe Nina still needs a crack skull.
Well, my prayers
I'm not
weren't much
working in a bloody
bloody
festival.
use. By itself. It wasn't even scratched. It wasn't even scratched.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Wait, I know this head. It belongs to Dribbles the Clown.
I wonder if the rest of the clown is as, artfully presented.
Well, well, well.
Must lug my guts through this hell.
will be dealt with swiftly and harshly.
As a fever sear me to my core, I will bask in her febrile radiance.
Everything you've got on.
Do I hear
And
music?
I reckon there wasn't much merrymaking in the hells.
You reckon right. Maybe for the best, though. My singing is worse than...
Perhaps your talent lies in dancing instead.
Trust no one.
All's well.
Nice little nap.
As bad as it could have.
A chosen butcher walks anew. Thou standest amongst a bloody few.
Welcome to our cause, unholy assassin. May your service to Baal be savage.
A fresh, unholy assassin, and one of Baal's own blood. You are to be commended, though I expected nothing less from a child of murder. We are his justices. We preside over his most profane tribunal, forevermore. I am Ilisera the Quick, child of Baal, slayer of his idle children, cut down before my time. You speak with arrogance, one that is familiar. The same arrogance has slain many of Baal's chosen. Do not repeat our mistakes, unholy assassin.
Hail, unholy assassin. You have fulfilled a fraction of your bloodstock promise. You are learning it takes more than birth blood alone to become a consecrated killer. It takes belief. It was known to those who walked this path before you. Common killers. Children of murder and would-be gods. And now, it is known to you. I tricked the first, devoured the second, all in pursuit of the third, godhood. I am Amalesan, the Black-Hearted. I stood as Baal's high priestess, his eternal succor, until I sought to usurp him. The Lord of Murder did not take kindly to betrayal. Ambition is our curse. We have no choice. Murder begets it. Always. Tell me, Baalspawn, how do you wish to die? One night, in thousands of years, you shall watch the stars collapse in the heavens, in each other's arms, and be broiled to the bone. Then, Lord Baal shall claim what was long overdue.
How romantic.
You return, taint-blessed kinkiller, having committed the holiest of sins. And yet, as you came afore Baal, you spat upon the glory all of our brood dream of so deeply, leaving Father with no chosen at all. I died once. A death in the self-same temple chamber where you slaughtered Orin. A long while ago. My wretched sibling brought me back. The fairest of Ballspawn. Soul bound me to this husk. Worship death though I do. I refused it. I roamed the coast, gathering those who still held Baal in their black hearts. The cult survived, festering beneath the city with me as the gate's everlasting poison. With these killings, the glory of the Baalis has risen beyond what we dreamed possible during those dark days. But you have brought it crashing at our father's feet. With Orin's death and your rejection of him, you leave him with no chosen. And I remember my battle for the city like it was yesterday. My aching bones in this husk still feel every spark of pain from the crystalline moment of my first death in the temple. For 200 years, I wallowed in my own failure to dominate this city. I didn't deserve an eternity of rest. I deserved only this shackle to live forever on the outskirts of my own dear cult and mourn my own downfall. After centuries of this rancid defeat, I rejoice. For today, I meet the true definition of failure. Perhaps Father will take me back if I clean the world of his little embarrassment.
Finding my way.
Now this is my happy place. Heading out.
Never a dull moment.
miss this.
Let's go.
Another fight. Let's go. Into the bloody fray.
Let's cut with fire, baby.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Put 'em up.
Where do I go from here? Fall by my hand. Sometimes the only way out is through.
This feels good.
I smell blood.
Blood comes easy these days. Well, so much for peace. I'm coming for you. Take care.
Skin of Orin's all melted to nothing. Unflayed, untreated. What a...
Yes.
Be split and spilt before the throne.
Here we go again.
Ready for another round?
A brutal death. Orin deserved nothing less. May we all be so lucky.
Pick a fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
No holding back.
Down the hatch.
This is my time.
On my word. I'm going to enjoy this.
Let's turn someone inside out. Keep them guessing.
What's the story? This'll help.
Still in control. Just... alive, so that's progress.
To challenge Lady Orin was bold.
Come on, let's go. Keep it together.
You sort of fight.
No choice but to keep going.
Forever dauntless. Coming through.
The dance macabre. This way.
I'm heating up. Boom! Behold the dance of death.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Your violence.
Easy.
is my time.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Let's spill some blood on the way.
Nice little nap.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form, the same that tainted mystic Carrion's chambers. This is one of his runaway servants.
Gold first. Then you can hit me.
Your divine power focuses on the beggar, revealing the magic that sustains him. This man is a corpse, a zombie.
Tried that once. They took the gold and hit me anyway. Better this way. I still leave with gold in my pockets. So, you having a go or not? Then move. Let someone else have a go. Back for more? I don't mind. Plenty. Lots of angry people in this city. No one else to take it out on. Go on. You seem like you've something pent up. So, you having a go, then move. Back for more? I don't mind. So long as you're paying. Carrion sent you. Shit. Don't think about trying anything. I'll fight back. bloody else. And I thought Carrion was a bastard. Thrumbo was going to get us a boat, but I haven't heard from him. He must be somewhere near the water. I just hope he didn't drown.
Will be dealt with swiftly and hard. What is that gonna do us?
Time you fancy a nap on duty.
You types don't care what goes on in our streets.
I was hoping I hadn't missed you. The Patriarchs are safe, but it took longer to calm them down than I was hoping. Hope you're closer to some answers, Balspawn. Did you find the tribunal? Oh, that's... Oh. You must have seen some troubling things to find that out. Do you know who your own mother is? If that is true, you must be of unparalleled value to your father. Have you won your freedom yet? It's true. It is still there. I heard the only one to walk out alive from that place was the Balspawn who killed Saravok all those years ago. Hells. No witness has even claimed to have seen it in decades. What I'd give to see the place. There must be so much history completely untouched. It's true. What I'd give... Oh. You magnificent bastard! You faced him and lived! You have to tell me how. Fascinating. I mean... how horrible. Well done for making it out. It sounds as if his cult has crumbled. Even if it took everything you had to stop it. So history repeated itself. A duel between Balspawn in the Temple of Baal itself. What I would have given to be a witness to that. You're a wonder. Soon you'll be sewn into the very fabric of this city as one of our legends. It's an honor to know you. Not many would have it in them to do as you have. No matter what you are, what you were, you are the best of the Baldurians now. I'd say you should join the Fist. We need detectives like you. But I suspect you'll need a good long rest. You should think about joining the Fist, you know.
Commander Portier, acting Marshal of the Fist. If you have a crime to report, please wait outside. We're currently at capacity.
Your tools were stolen, right? No, you were mugged. Wait, I'm mixing you up with another citizen. I'm terribly sorry. I'll get back to you.
twist some arms, clean up the riffraff.
You types don't care what goes on in their streets.
Interference with flaming fish property will be dealt with swiftly and hard.
Her power waxes and soothes.
Hello. Nice day for a walk.
We've had supply issues. You got a problem. Take it up with Nine Fingers.
Sorry, sir. Thank you, sir. God bless you for your kindness.
It's the least
Not enough grit.
That might be worth a look.
Death's blessings upon you. I am Mortark's sire, devotee of Kelemvor. I pray you find comfort among the dead, as I do. To rid ourselves of the coils of flesh is a beautiful thing.
Mortark, do you know of another graveyard with the Duke?
I do.
I thought I was done for. Lady Luck, bless you. Aye, and I'll return the favour. You see an angry-looking baldy, don't filch him. I did. Got me a stiff for a bunkmate. Stone Lord, he calls himself. More like stone shite. You know Baldy. I mean, I shouldn't have filched him. I'll never do it again. I'll prove it. The stone shit Lord buried me with my haul. Take it all. And tell him I'm sorry.
They got the bad man, Mum, so we're safe now. You don't have to worry about me. I'll be okay.
Hey, my folks are buried here. I'd love to pay them a visit.
Here lie Pluck and Karlach Cliffgate. My parents. Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad. Sorry I haven't visited. I've been, away. But I'm back now, and I brought friends. I miss you so much. But I'm happy and getting up to some really important shit. Maybe you can see for yourselves. I don't know. You're with me here. Anyway. Taters. Meant I love you in the Cliffgate household. I can't even remember how it started anymore. Lost family law. There was a lot of silly nonsense in our house. My mates used to say we had our own personal language. I guess I'm the last remaining speaker. Mum used to say there was no such thing as death, that there was only change. Dad thought that was a load of woo, that gone meant gone unless you'd struck a deal with one of the gods. Said he had better things to do in life than beg favors off immortals. I'm not sure what I believe. Something to look forward to. Bit morbid, but true all the same.
Here lies Karlak Cliffgate, beloved wife and mother.
You're not allowed to play here. It's not respectful.
We must play here.
He won't listen to me. I told him it's naughty to play in graveyards.
Come out, sister. I will find you.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form, the same that tainted mystic Carrion's chambers.
Sister always hides from me. She likes to play. Swumbo said not to tell anyone where we went. You were playing too? You must be nice. Like Swumbo. He told me what to do, but he said it very quickly. I didn't understand. All I remember is down the stairs, across the sand, down the stairs, across the sand.
Flowers, every color of the rainbow, right here.
One more time. Come on.
Would Sarah like some flowers? They do a wonder at brightening up a grave. I bring fresh ones to my husband's every few days.
Help me.
Brighten up a loved one's grave with a bouquet, freshly picked.
Keep a lookout. The Mortark don't take kindly to raising the dead, but I won't be long, I promise. My big brother, Garrett. He got killed by that murderer guy, but I'm gonna fix him. Now, keep watch. Exorde me, Merkel. Resuscita frater meum. Immorte ad me redigo eo.
The air crackles with power before fizzing out. The child has power but lacks control.
Oh, you're close, Merkel. I can feel your shadow. Give my brother back, please. Pote admira dico eo.
Yeah.
Eat it. What now?
I'm ready. This will do nicely.
Still on my feet.
Death, take you, vile creature!
It's go time.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Shall we dance?
Bye forever, pal. Poor fucker.
I ruined it. I ruined everything.
Nina, the soil reeks of Merkel's venom. Now is the time for truth.
I was gonna raise my big brother from the dead.
Why?
Oh, because I miss him.
What do you miss about him?
I miss his laugh. How he made everything less scary.
Do you feel that warmth in your heart at his memory? Death does not mean you're apart. He is here every time you speak of him. But necromancy does not give life. It twists death. Whatever abomination you summon will not be your brother. I swear it.
Merkel's Book of the Dead says it's the only way.
Merkel's? Sweet child. How about this? We will meet every sunset to discuss and honor your brother. You will see there is peace, not fear, in death.
That would be nice.
I look forward to it. And you, thank you for alerting me to Nina's plight. I fear what would have happened had you not intervened.
Right here.
One for a night of passion.
The one with that dink in his chest plate.
Coats and war.
All right. I don't need any.
Lovely day for it. Probably just a dead cat. Maybe a few dead cats.
The dead cat making a stink like that.
Have you got anything I can use to bring him back?
Works on bunties. But I know that would be to spend your wages on sweets.
Perhaps a publicity disaster.
What are you after, friend? Got grub, potions, a few nice vintages? Best stock up now before someone clears me out to fill their larder. Anything else? Best victuals and cures in the lower city guaranteed. What'll it be? They say there's trouble heading for the... Best victuals and cures in the lower city guaranteed. What'll it be? You never know where your neck...
Yes. Arms for the poor?
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form, the same that tainted mystic Carrion's chamber.
Anything you can spare for a humble beggar? Zombie? Oh, no. A touch of scurvy, that's all. Nothing a basket of fruit wouldn't solve. Could I afford one? Thrumble? Is he in trouble? So that's how it is. Very well. Frumbo had a plan. He was going to find us an abandoned house. Somewhere to hide away from carrion.
Oh, please.
Help! Light of my feet.
This is my time. Fleet of foot.
Gods, it's hot in here. Cry about it.
Let's have some fun. Let's go.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
On the victor's path.
This is gonna feel good.
Thank you for cutting those creatures down, truly. Gods know what would have happened if you weren't here.
What are these things? And gods, do they stink?
Oh, gods! There's guts all over my boat!
Thought I'd be used to the smell of fish by now. What's that smell? Ugh.
Ooh, I think I must have had my fill of fish.
Having these things lying around is bad for business.
Property of Vonane. Do not disturb.
Leave me be. What are you doing in here?
The man's stench is unmistakable. Death, decay, despair. This must be Thrumbo, the runaway mystic carrion was so eager for you to retrieve.
This is my spot. Go on, find your own. Mystic. Carrion. You're working for him? Oh no. No. I
knew he wouldn't let us leave in peace. You don't have to help him. He's the one you should be after, not me. I don't understand. We're nothing to him. Nothing to anyone. He never stopped telling us that. Wasn't doing any harm. Just trying to beg a few coin to get by, and he murdered me. Murdered my friends and made us into these things. Monsters. Fit for gutting and grinding and desecrating the dead. He constantly abuses us. Makes us do the worst things you can imagine. There used to be 5 of us. My friend Talus, he couldn't take it anymore. One day, I saw him drive a coffin nail right through Carrion's skull. Then another, and another. We thought he had done it. Freed us all. Then when dawn came, Talus seized up suddenly like something had got a grip of him. We ran to help, but he just exploded. I got so much blood and pulp in my eyes. When I looked back, Carrion was just stood there, completely unharmed. No, please!
Can't even catch my breath.
Probably just a dead cat. You have my word. Maybe a few dead cats.
You are under my compulsion, Spectre!
Hush, spirits. I sense it too. Our guest brings with her the stench of Thrumbo's disobedience. Hand his carcass to me, quickly. It is a torch of revocation, a light used only to illuminate the darkest pathways of the damned. Few exist, and fewer still can be attained for such a meager price. It is a rare gift, one some in this city desperately require. Give me Thrumbo's flesh, and the torch is yours. This is your preferred course? To change the terms of our arrangement now that you feel you have the upper hand? You are a brave soul. To try and manipulate one who makes the dead dance from his fingertips. I can offer a small bonus payment for services so capably rendered. With this and the torch, my debt is amply paid. Such a tenacious spirit you possess. I do look forward to meeting it again. You carry strange tidings. Have we more business in this life? Can it not wait until the next? You have done well. You are released. Now, come closer, spirits. I have need of you. To disobey. You are under my compulsion, Spectre! You carry strange tidings. Strange indeed. Have done well. You are released. Now, come closer, spirits. I have need of you.
So what exactly did you... Keep a blade close. Wake intestines throb.
Put the wind back in my sails.
That would be the mind restoring charm.
Run empty.
I'm more worried about what happens when my belly runs empty.
Warning. The property of the individual known as Old Garlow has been deemed unsafe for habitation under City Bylaw 42A. Do not enter.
Everything is clear.
Eyes up! We've got a dirty stray.
Enough talk. Kill the intruder, then hide the body, quickly.
You heard the boss. Time to die, little stray.
Survival is all that matters.
My turn.
Ooh, fun.
I've got it.
No holding back. Coming through.
Shall we cut and run? Outmaneuver them.
brother?
Battle favors the fearless.
I won't give in. All right then. Go for the throat. Be quick.
Time to push my luck again. What do I have to lose?
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
At least things have stayed interesting.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Something over there.
Careful! Careful! People don't bloody look where they're watching what it's done to the house prices.
I'd never let the kids play out in the street now.
It's all right.
Can you swim, Starry?
I'm not sure, honestly. It's been a couple of 100 years.
Oh, you're missing out. Loved it as a kid. Oh, this water looks nasty as hell, though.
Well, it's not called Grey Harbour for nothing.
That might be worth a look.
Whoa, whoa, mate. This is the last place you need to be. Clear off, yeah? 2 words. Guild business. Only an idiot gets between them and their shipments. Cocky shit. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Fuck yes. Count on me. Good idea, Karlak.
Holding back. Fleet of foot.
Let's have some courage. Moving.
Stay here a day longer than I have.
I killed the fight a mermaid from. These city brews ain't got much fight to it.
the feeble, puke.
It's not a lie. If you would just listen, I could explain.
You have done quite enough explaining, Volothamp Gadam. You have poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions, your conspiracies. Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger.
Here, here!
Attention seeker.
Here, here!
Agent of chaos.
Your parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Right in the hells follow! Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer, for today, we rise in truth.
Psst. Don't just stand there. Help me, goddammit! Help me!
We're not gonna let this happen, are we? Volo's... well, he's Volo.
What's this? The opportune wielding of a weapon? It seems, dear citizens, that we have a heretic in our midst. Well, we are nothing if not gracious. Let us see if we cannot lift the veil from their eyes too.
No! Please! No!
Time for a cut. Let's move.
Nothing will stand in my way. On my way.
Battle favors the fearless. No time to waste.
I'm heating up.
There's blood in the air.
Have to keep going. Take Hero on the victor's path.
My turn.
Feel death's cold grip.
On the slope, you pay for all four.
We only have enough for 3.
God, I really thought I was done for. I suppose thanks are in order. Again, what's an heroic story without a little risking of one's neck, eh? And you know what they say, the bigger the story, the more people want to kill you for it. You of all people will, know what I mean. I'll, tell you what I know, but not here. Too many eyes, ears, weapons about. Meet me at your camp, hmm?
Never known anything like it. Something's going on down there. I bet my net on it.
On the slope, you pay for all
Shah's blessings upon you. Lady of Sorrows, guide us. A bit crowded, don't you think? Lead the way, then. No time to dally.
All right. What now?
Alan says I have to what? I'm sorry, I didn't know we had God's damned royals staying with us. Can't this wait till morning? Oh, fine. Right, you. Food, supplies, what do you want? You're absolutely right. So, tell me what you bloody want, please. Enjoy your night.
It is splendid to see you again, my friend. If you hadn't saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience. Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me? Nonsense! It is my dedication to truth that endangers my well-being, and I have uncovered the most startling truth imaginable. The Lord of Murder has returned. As he did 100 years ago, Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate, and his temple runs red with the blood of the innocent. And just as then, he has more than one chosen to manifest his gruesome plot. He has Orin, and he has you. I see that. You have at least a measure of self-control. But Baal's inheritance is not shrugged off so easily. The heart of a Baal spawn is a flipped coin that lands on its edge. Yours is a family set on self-slaughter. When there are two or more, they will destroy one another until a single heir to the throne of blood remains. In times gone by, there was an errant-hearted Baal spawn who stood against his foul father and brother, Saravok. Optimist that I am, I hope you are of similar heroic vintage. If you did not have the strength to resist those urges, you would have become a savage beast long ago. I believe you will save this city. And I'd like to help the only way I know how, with a guidebook. This one did not flow from my quill, but from that of the wizard Irenicus. It is a study of the Slayer and may give you a much-needed edge when you face Baal's chosen. A genius. Exiled from his home in the elven paradise of Soldanessala, when he attempted to seize the power of life itself, he instead turned his magnificent mind to murder on a grand scale. That is how he came to crave the power of the Baal spawn. He saw them not as living things, but as tools for his own machinations. In the end, though Irenicus took the form of the Slayer for himself, it was a Baal spawn who thwarted him, the same that saved Baldur's Gate. The Dream Eater. It is said that children of Baal are claimed throughout their sleep, ever disturbed by visions of a life of bloodshed and terror. Once they have seen too much, once these dreams drive their minds to break, they are beset by the Slayer. It is a beast of unspeakable violence that consumes all in its path, including the soul of the one who is host to it. I am a living witness to Baal's defeat those 100 years ago. But not all of those who stood against him. I wish you luck, my friend. Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
Little love, whatever could be the matter. Go on, then. I'll allow it. Eterna Amante. My consort. We are so close to our triumph, I can almost taste... You want to talk? Anything for you, my darling.
Sing a song of Baldur, who founded Baldur's Gate, Empire Golden.
You are
When 3 dead assailed his fort, transformed he felt their throes. From the nether or so it seems, but game's not over yet. New cards are drawn, new hands are played, new powers blaze above. A knave, a wizard, devil gift, the odds are cast anew. And Baldur's fate now turns upon the winds of fortune's view.
If Gortash doesn't want to pay us fair, then we're well in our rights to look out for ourselves.
But I made a delivery to the docks just yesterday. 2 hours ago. It's Phil's fault, isn't it?
Lodge of the Society of Brilliance.
Dangerous research be suppressed for the common good.
I'm compiling a translation dictionary so warring species of the Underdark can understand each other. It's an essential step forward.
Well met. I am the Society's leading expert on myconid spores. But I've had to delay my experiments. Run out of spores, you see. Oh, I miss them, those myconid spores. Don't feel quite right without them. Probably shouldn't have inhaled them all so quickly. Eh?
Ah, a fellow inhabitor of the Underdark. You find yourself in the cradle of knowledge relating to our subterranean home, the Society of Brilliance. Tell me, what can the Society do for you? I assure you, we are as well provisioned an institution as any other you'll find in this city. We simply prefer to keep our wealth away from areas of study. One must stay humble in order to achieve true academic rigor. You don't say. Blurg happens to be upstairs preparing a most unusual paper. I'm sure he'll be pleased to see a friendly face. Yes, dear Lady Esther, one of our most reliable contractors. Though unfortunately, this particular request was too much even for her. Once the dust has settled on this whole invading army mess outside the walls, I'll find another contractor. Perhaps they will have more success. Was there anything else? I should really get back to my research.
So much Underdark strife comes from vying for scarce minerals. I seek to invent new, easier ways to find such ores. From plenty comes peace. And be passionate about mineral ores.
Once I publish my paper proving that it's just hyena mite infections that make gnolls so angry, I'll be famous.
My gloom-lit friend. I take it you were curious to see the Society of Brilliance for yourself. The lure of knowledge is a hard one to resist, even where it requires us to endure discomfort. For example, it is quite bright up here. I had forgotten about the malady known as sunburn. We are required to attend the lodge from time to time in order to present our findings to the Society's members. My research partner prefers to avoid crowds, and so has remained in the Underdark to monitor our Zirkwood samples. I am eager to return myself, but I must prepare my treatise before I depart. Sharing knowledge is one of the Society's most important tenets. A field of research I am glad exists. It will be of immense value for those exposed to it on a more regular basis. As for me, I'll remain indoors. The Society's library will keep me quite busy until I return to my research in the Underdark. The underused Underdark. Applications for Zirkwood in unlocking the future of subterranean civilizations. I may be indulging myself somewhat with its title, but I do believe our research harbors such potential. I only hope the Society's members agree. Speaking of which, I should get back to annotating my references. Is there anything else Of course! I always carry samples, in case there are inquiring minds looking to purchase them. There's a distinctly...
Sailed off without us, right?
When we have artillery in the wild, small enough even for street pups like you. Perhaps Lord
The Gazette reckons Lord Gortash is the second coming of Baldur. Horsecack!
This city has been in a downward spiral for too long. Only the soft-hearted and the street vermin dare to deny it.
The bibliophile.
Back again? I know a reader when I see one. What'll it be?
It just sounds like you might have some coins to spare.
I don't suppose you really have much use for gold, do you, Astarion?
Mate, he was nervous.
It's not required, but it is nice to have. It buys any number of ways to keep life interesting.
Go on then. Coyness isn't in your nature. What would you do with unlimited funds?
Let's just say blood tastes better from a gold goblet. And silk bed sheets improve any nighttime activity.
Are you thinking
I am.
Take your time down there,
How
headband.
did
Hope
you
you're not busy
end
up
up
here
as a
at all.
counting house cashier?
Mum used to tell me about the Now I've got
I hope you've come to make a lodgment. A city-sized one? Ha! Oh, you're serious? Maybe you don't have a head for accounting, but... I hope you've come to make a lodgment. A city-sized one?
Nothing important is ever easy.
Time to kill.
Heading there.
Dying for me. All of them. Should get started.
Time for a cull. Step quick.
May the darkness protect you.
Breeze must be blowing inland today, bringing in the stench of the foundry. Belching smoke and metal screeches. Keep the city peaceful, my arse.
A gazette deer keeps the ignorant away.
Enter an open mouth and
The moment you're living in is this one. Worry about the next one when it comes.
Now.
that I don't. Wonderful little beast. Nimble as anything.
A man of means, judging by his attire. He looks like a merchant or a junior council member. But right now he's without care, entranced by a tree.
There was a squirrel in the tree. Marvelous creature. Inquisitive and nut-crazed. Oh, yes, perhaps. It's been... Well, I'm not quite sure how long it's been. You wouldn't happen to know where I live, would you? Oh, no, nothing like that. I'm as fit as a fiddle. It's just that certain things are... eluding me.
This is more than a lapse, you sense. Something's been done to the man's memories.
Well, I remember I was sad. But in truth, I'm not quite sure what caused it. I'm not even sure I know what sad is anymore. And I came from that building over there. They were very nice to me. Seemed very helpful. Though, for the life of me, I can't recall what I was doing there in the first place. I do not recall this, in all honesty. How much are we talking about? I don't have that much on me. I have this. I didn't want to let go of it. Probably nothing important. Better to be unburdened. I think someone told me that once.
Greetings. Do you seek help? You are in the right place.
The House of Grief.
Welcome back. We've been awaiting you, Shadowheart. So, the rumors are true then? The Dark Lady has blessed you. Most curious.
I need to see the Mother Superior.
All in due time. This is a place of healing. Anyone who partook in our methods did so willingly, and left with a smile on their face, freed from their troubles. Would you accuse a surgeon of robbing a tumor? I think not. As I said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you. This is the House of Grief. We strive to help those whose hearts have grown heavy, be it with anger, melancholy, grief, or treachery. Submit to the mapping and reveal what lurks in your heart. If you consent, follow me. If you do not, leave.
May the darkness protect you.
The mapping will begin shortly.
You seek to be unburdened, yes? The mapping of the heart can reveal the way. Yet, there is another here whose need is great.
That voice. Allow me. I think I'm supposed to do this.
You cow her so easily. I had thought I sensed more strength to her. Perhaps not. We shall begin. Do not look upon me. This is your time, not mine. Look inward. See what will be discovered. And what if you did? It is not the timbre of my voice that matters. It is the wisdom it can impart to you. You are here because something grieves you. Perhaps you know what that is. Perhaps you merely think you know. The mapping will reveal your heart form. Then the healing can begin. Answer the questions I put to you, and answer honestly. The lips may try to deceive, but the heart will offer the truth in the end. Let us begin. What last caused you to shed a tear? So be it. The second question. What is your unspoken desire? The second question. What is your unspoken desire? Your heart form begins to take shape. The third question. What is your greatest fear? The heart form grows clearer again. Such a burden you carry. But we can help. The fourth question. How would you spite one who wronged you?
She speaks your mother's dialect. The best knife is the unseen one. A curious sentiment for such a place.
The final question. How would you feel if all your burdens were lifted? Wise. Healthy suspicion can prove to be the finest armor. It is done. Your heart form has revealed itself to me. You possess a melancholy heart. A smile is a stranger upon your lips. You do not know what you are missing, but you miss it nonetheless. We can spare you this pain. You seek
that voice.
Do you know why you are here?
I have a mission to fulfill. I must...
You had a mission, yes. But did you succeed? Or did you stray? Now give me the true answer. What is your purpose in being here?
The artifact. I was sent to retrieve it. At any cost.
And who tasked you with this mission?
The Mother Superior of It's you.
Give me the honor of my name. In full.
I can't. My memories...
I know what's in that head of yours better than you do, girl. My name.
Mother Superior... Viconia Devere.
You still have the wits to recognize your betters. Good. Now descend. You have much to answer for.
An astral projection. Clever girl. She's not taking any chances. We shouldn't either.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. I learned how to inflict pain here, for Lady Shah. I can't remember the faces, but I think I can still hear the screams. A disquietening place. But you must inflict pain in order to end pain. Lady Shah's embrace can soothe all mortal torments. We were taught that Lady Shah's warriors had to be able to hide in plain sight wherever we went. I think this was my favorite part. Losing myself in here. Being someone else, even just for a while.
symbol.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
The Mother Superior raised all of this from nothing, in secret. It took years. Soon it will be mine. And with Lady Shah's blessing, it will become even greater.
Keep going. The Mother Superior is expecting you.
Embraced by Lady Shah beneath an extinguished sun. All shall be lifted, all pains forgotten. We shall be free. I thought you might try to flee rather than face us. Perhaps you are braver than I thought, or more arrogant than even I can fathom. No matter. You are here now to face the Dark Lady's judgment before a gathering of your peers. Give the artifact, and perhaps we will be merciful.
No. I already faced Lady Shah. I passed her trials. I wielded her spear, and now I am her mortal voice. I have been embraced by her in ways you could only dream of.
Nonsense! Ravings! You've strayed, girl. You've failed Lady Shah's mission and allowed ambition to rot your mind.
Tell her. Tell them all. Tell them how the Night Singer has blessed me.
I did not consent to questions. But I suppose you have undergone a great deal to reach this place. And anything I tell you cannot compromise me now. For you will either leave on my terms, or not at all. Whispers reached my ears from all corners. Potential rivals of Lady Shah, all vying for the same prize. A new god, amassing the disaffected, the outcasts. Those who should turn to us. This Absolute is but an upstart, disturbing the natural order and threatening to impede the glorious return of Lady Shah's pure, endless darkness. I had to act. I had to strangle that foul conspiracy while it was still in the cradle. We learned all we could. The artifact was the one thing the Absolutists feared. The one thing they desperately wanted to keep out of their enemy's grasp. I had to have it. Lady Shah's concerns lie elsewhere, with another. But she is a goddess. She can afford to ignore that which does not threaten her. I must keep her faith alive in mortal hearts. I must defend her ways, lead her children, stop all threats. Even if I must go against her wishes, I will prove myself her most loyal servant.
You think you know better than the Dark Lady? No wonder she sent me to this place of your poison. Tell them what you witnessed. Tell them how Lady Shah favors me.
I shall stand with Shadowheart.
So be it. A traitor's end awaits you all. These are the desperate lies of trapped vermin, nothing more. You are deluded, girl.
I'm not here to convince you, Mother. You are already disgraced in Lady Shah's eyes. I merely wish to give the others a chance to repent before they are dragged down with you.
A coup attempt? Shadowheart will need all the help she can get if she's to win over the remaining diehards from Viconia's ranks.
I sank a spear into the heart of the Moon Witch's daughter. Lady Shah rewarded me. She turned the pain that once held me back into the power that now drives me on. And she told me to cleanse her church of those who failed her.
The traitor's ranks swell, like a corpse left under the sun. I will take joy in making each and every one of you suffer. Enough talk, girl. The sooner we finish this, the sooner your blood can be sluiced off Lady Shah's sacred grotto.
Enough speeches. The odds are already in my favor. Do you think the Dark Lady would want you to die for a lost cause? Or show some cunning and live another day?
No matter. I built this place from nothing. I can always start anew once you've been dealt with. You were right about one thing. Lady Shah's church does need to be cleansed. By my hand.
My little trick.
Still breathing, despite everything. One day I'll catch a break.
Lady Shah's in... You cannot... I know your greatest fear, girl. I was there when it was born. The wolves that hunt you.
will shall be done! Her foes shall perish!
In position. Blood comes easy these days.
Chamber of Loss.
So you think you have won? Time will tell. Far easier to claim something than hold on to it. They will turn on you in time. When you hear the whispers and see the blades drawn. Remember my face.
I won't remember you at all. Nobody will. Kill her or turn her loose. It doesn't matter. She's finished either way.
I draw near, my lady.
Your embrace remained nothing at this point. Lady Shah still supported the Mother Superior. What if we were misled? I felt it in my very marrow. Our future lies with Shadowheart.
Change will be unusual. Remain your humble. This place has only ever known Mother Superior by food.
Whatever you desire. But surely she would have prevailed then.
No matter. I can be loyal to the new leadership now.
My chosen.
If allowed.
Your final trial awaits.
No.
Enter the chamber of
Pride. Surely the Dark Lady would have aided the Mother Superior had no that been true.
I am yours, Night Singer, now and always.
Mother Superior prisoners. Is this my final task for Lady Shah?
It can't be. Another vile trick.
That was me. I did that. How?
This was my gift to you. Power is not created. It merely changes from one form to another. Their pain becomes your might. Their suffering furthers your glory.
I don't understand. Who are these people?
Arnell Hallowleaf and his wife, Emily, once. They were among the most fanatical of my sister, Seluna's followers. But for years they have been here, resisting my embrace, just as I wished them to. Their wrong-headed resolve allowed me to shape you time to remember. Time to remember everything.
You find yourself thrust into Shadowheart's mind, but it's different than before. There's more than you or she can comprehend. A flood of restored memories, finished thoughts, revealed secrets.
They're my parents. What have you done to them?
We, child. We did this to them together. My power and your will.
Jennifer? Jen? Is that you? Why you look so tall?
It's not her, Em. It's just another trick. Another way to hurt us.
It's me. I'm Jennifer.
Jennifer is no more. She never left those dark woods. It was Shadowheart who emerged. This woman gave birth to you. But I made you. I am your mother. A sacrifice is not a sacrifice if it has no meaning. This is the final step. Snuff out the last embers of your old life, so that you can finally be who you were meant to be. Kill them. For me. Then I will take the memories away from you again. Loss will heal you, and you will be my right hand at last.
They're my parents. I don't know if I can.
You can. You must. Do you remember your training, child? I know you do. All the times you stood in this room, wondering why this pair seemed so familiar. All the times you honed your skills on them, they remember everything. The pain, the pleading, their torturer wearing their daughter's face. End their nightmare. Give them peace.
Do what's right. I think I lost sight of that some time ago. Better to just serve blindly.
Whatever happens, we love you all the same.
We never stopped. Thank you, Moon Maiden. You let me see my Jennifer, my baby girl, one last time.
Don't call me that. My name is Shadowheart.
You are just lost, Jennifer. Seluna will show you the way home, in time.
My name is Shadowheart!
It is done. And done well. They are with me now, in my endless dark. And from them, you can draw endless power.
I still remember.
No longer. Forget. Forget and rise.
It's done. This place is mine now. Shah's forces are mine when I need them, and her power, it's right at my fingertips. I can't believe it. Sacrifices. My final test, whoever they are. A rather meager offering to the Dark Lady. But it's not my place to question her. It's time we left. We're not finished with the Absolute just yet. Only now, Shah's forces are mine to command, when the battle comes. The final sacrifice has been made. I am Lady Shah's right hand now. It has all been worth it. Every step, every trial, every drop of blood. None. She sealed her own fate. I was merely Lady Shah's instrument in delivering the final blow. Still, I learned much from the late Mother Superior. It was the least I could do to make that final blow a swift one. That's a question that could take a lifetime to answer. Lady Shah's followers are my responsibility now. I will need to guide them and root out any heresy that Viconia sowed. But all that must wait for now. The Night Singer's Church cannot thrive if the Absolute isn't stopped. When the time comes for the final battle, Lady Shah's faithful will be ready. Until then, we should continue to do what we must.
Shadowheart may not be able to remember what she's done, but I'll never forget.
I'm almost tempted to tell Shadowheart what she did, to see if I can jog her memory. I doubt Shah would take too kindly to anyone meddling in her little project, though.
Huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror, but one that offers no reflection. All you see is a void of endless darkness.
This feels familiar to me somehow. I'm sure I've stood before this mirror before. Many times, perhaps.
A mirror of loss. A relic said to be as old as the Church of Shah itself. Those who stood before it could surrender their very thoughts and memories to the Lady of Loss. Great powers rest within the realm of the mirror, to be granted at the Dark Lady's whim to those making a suitable offering. A piece of themselves. You feel a presence, dark and ancient. It approves of your fealty. The mirror's emptiness seems to draw you into a stupefying embrace. Your thoughts, feelings, memories, they grow slow and drowsy, drifting away from each other. You must surrender some part of yourself. But what? Something precious was surrendered. Already you cannot recall its exact nature, but you feel its loss all the same. Still though, for whatever was lost, something new shall be gained. You feel the presence of something ancient and unknowable. It has taken notice of you. It seems to be intrigued by you. Where once the mirror showed nothing, there is now something. Memories, experiences, skills, all prized from the minds of others, and now offered to you to choose from. You escape across the rooftops of Baldur's Gate with the sure-footedness of a cat. The jingle of stolen gold and the fading cries of the city watch are music to your ears. The memory fades away, yet you feel its influence linger in your body. The dark mirror seems to turn dormant, its hunger sated. You feel a presence, dark.
Wits and blades always sharp.
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror, one that was used to wrest your memories from you. Your prayers fade away into the nothing. You feel your goddess's presence once again. As her chosen, you have already made the ultimate offering. Now all you need to do is claim a reward. Where once the mirror showed nothing, there is now something. Memories, experiences, skills. Your own. The sting of the rod washes over you again and again, like some cruel, endless tide. but you shall not cry out, or let tears bead your eyes. You shall persevere. The memory fades away, yet it leaves its mark on your mind. The dark mirror seems to turn dormant, its hunger sated.
I can do better. I must. Yankee.
There's heading there. Half buried.
Tortured her for information and made sure the corpse couldn't help anyone else.
Only a Patria's loss can open this door. What does that mean? Loss of status? Wealth?
Shadowheart? I wasn't sure if I'd ever lay eyes on you again. It's me, Nocturne. Do you remember?
Remind me?
We trained together. We used to be close. I'm glad to see you're all right.
I don't remember you.
Oh. A pity. Perhaps we can talk some more later? That is, if you wish, my lady. They said the hunt for the artifact was a suicide mission. I feared I wouldn't see you again. Some even thought it was the Mother Superior's plan alone, and not what Lady Shah wanted. It seems the Whispers were right on that last part. At some point, she confused her ambitions for the Night Singer's will. But no matter. You rule us now. What comes next?
I wish to know more. There must be all sorts of things you can tell me. Little things from my past, lost to Lady Shah's embrace.
If you wish it of me, of course, my lady. I work as the quartermaster. Come see me whenever you wish. Greetings. Do you seek to trade? As Shadowheart's friend, I'll extend the privilege to you as well. Anytime.
Superior's jewels. A gift from the Queen of Soldanessla. I suppose they're mine now. Curious. I could never quite tell if she was proud of them or not.
Githyanki, part of the Sharon's preparations to seize the Astral Prism, no doubt.
These are all about me. 40 years of my life, documented like I was some sort of specimen.
This is the Night Singer's will. I'm here to serve.
I live to serve, Lady Shah.
Lady Shah has blessed us with a new
Night
leader.
Singers, chosen.
I live to serve.
spoken. I left the servant.
This is the night.
There's a hole back there, behind the crate.
A little hideaway. Why does this place seem so familiar?
Bet that will fit in my pack.
That little hideaway that we found in the cloister. It almost felt like I'd found a piece of my childhood. A childhood I don't truly remember. But remember it or not, I felt right at home there. Surrounded by books and night orchids. Well, can you imagine what it would have been like growing up in that place? Endless training, no privacy, facing scorn wherever I looked. I can very easily imagine I needed somewhere to escape to, if I was to survive. Nocturne and I must have come here a lot. We probably had plenty we wanted to hide from. Anyway, I think that little hideaway helped shape who I am, as much as any sermon or training did. Funny, the things that influence you. Those that are worth remembering, yes. Lady Shah is ever wise. She knows what I do and do not have to know in order to be her most loyal, most effective servant. My training knowledge, my experiences, my will and faith. Everything I need to be leader of the cloister. Anything that's missing, well, I can't miss what I can't remember. I have all I need. Not as much as I am. My whole life has been leading up to this. At last, I've become who I've always meant to be.
The writing's on the wall. Along with a fair bit of blood, I suspect. You'll get no trouble from me.
There is no need for violence. I understand that things have changed around here. I am no threat, I assure you.
So it's true. You have prevailed. I want no trouble. Only a fool would seek to share in the Mother Superior's fate.
I think I should be quite happy living in a tree. Greenery and birdsong all around.
Transcript of a conversation with Archduke Thorntash.
What's he got to say for himself?
Boo is overjoyed with our victory. Another den of evil vanquished, and an old foe defeated. Well, Viconio was a friend for a short time beforehand, but then a foe once more. Yes, Boo, a most wicked witch. The very mention of her name gives him nightmares to this day. Do not be afraid, Boo. She is not here. And you, bite your tongue until your eyes water and your hairs curl. Boo! Do not listen! Our friend has lost her mind! Minsk has seen much of evil's ways. Enough to make him angry. To make him want to clutch at evil's throat and wring justice from it with his bare hands. But never before to make him feel so sad. There is no justice in this. None at all. A little rest to brush the road.
All hail the mighty Sharon. Aglow with some victory she cannot even recall. Shadowheart's choices are her own, but I bear no small blame. Viconia should have been rooted from the city years ago. First the Absolute, then a reckoning. We can have our reckoning over the rubble afterwards.
So our half-elf ally's heart belongs to the shadows after all. When the light shone through, I hoped she'd follow it.
Killing one's parents can be an important rite of passage. A usurpation of their place in society. Though she does not remember what she has done, the child Shadowheart became a proud woman today. And a strong leader.
Shadowheart's chosen her loyalties. Good. It is always best to know where one's allies and enemies stand.
Let's hope Shadowheart's actions do not return to haunt her. I know they would haunt me.
Always good to talk, my friend. I'm up for the challenge. You've just ready and willing. Always good to talk, my friend.
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Durge.
What's he got to say for himself?
Lots of talk about